welcome you to our 2-day national workshop on basis of NGS and data analysis. I hope this workshop will help you and you will definitely learn something new about the NGS. And now I want to coordinator of the bioinformatics infrastructure facility, our beloved coordinator, Professor Angshuman Bagchi, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Actually, we are running the schedule, so I won't take that much of the time. So, on behalf of this center, I would like to welcome you all to this workshop. And we have amongst us our Honorable Vice-Chancellor, sir, Professor Amalendu. We have amongst us our Honorable Chairman IQAC cell of this university, Professor Kumar Ghosh, and in our center of attraction today, the keynote address will be delivered by Honorable Professor Majumdar. Professor Majumdar does not require any introduction. So, and just a few words about the BIF Center. The center is funded entirely by the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. And this time we received the funding till 2027, and we are very much grateful to DBT for this generous funding. And at this very onset, I would like to say that the BIF Center has collaborations with the local institutes like NIBNG, ISER, as well as it has got its collaboration with outside India as well, because Professor Lucia Frezio is one of the important collaborators of University of Italy, and we've had a couple of publications with her lab, and some other publications are in the pipeline. And so I would also here like to express my gratitude towards the university, towards the administration section of the university, and I would like to especially mention the funding support from DBT, as well as the support from the finance section, because without their wholehearted support, it would not have been possible to run the center. We are extremely thankful to our Honorable Vice-Chancellor, sir, for his constant guidance, and we are also thankful to our Honorable Chairman IQAC Cell for being with us in thick and thin. And last but not the least, without the help, generous help from the different members of this center, it would not have been possible to run the center. And I would like to mention the names: Shima Vishwash, Tomisi Mukherjee, they are the backbones, as well as we have junior members like Shrikona Roy, Aminur Islam, and Jeet Mondol. With these few words, I would like to welcome you all again to this workshop. And just a small thing I would like to share with all of you, that this time our aim was to have 30 participants, but we ended up having 45 participants. So a huge thanks to all of you for taking so much of interest in our center and in our workshop. So with these few words, I would like to conclude here, and I request our Honorable Vice-Chancellor, sir, to say a few words.
Thank you. Very good afternoon to everyone. Coordinator, Sir Professor Angshuman Bagchi, Bioinformatics Center, Coordinator of BIF, respected Director, IQAC, Kalyani University, Professor Nanda Kumar Ghosh, and respected former director and great eminent academician Professor Partho Sarothi Majumdar, our teachers, staff, participants, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thanks to Professor Angshuman Bagchi. He has already talked about where from the fund was generated. DBT funded 2 days workshop on the issue basics of next generation sequencing data analysis. You know very well about next generation sequencing data analysis, but because I am not from bioinformatics teachers, but I would like to say something about data analysis. After gathering the data, it is necessary to interpret. And after getting the results, it is necessary to analyze using appropriate tools and techniques and design also. There are lots of methods available. Statistical tools, mathematical tools, lots of tools are available. But how to interpret? How do you interpret in your research? This is a very significant and important issue. Because in most of the cases, there are large number of data. If you collect large number of data, we use different software for calculating the results. Very good. After tabularizing and using the data, using the software, you will get the results. But for actual interpretation, to fulfill the objectives of the research, to fulfill what you have considered as hypothesis, you have to consider your starting from the research question, research hypothesis, research objectives. We have to validate it in time of interpretation. You have to check internal validity of the data what you have collected, and at the same time, after interpretation, it is necessary to check the external validity of the results. Otherwise, your interpretation, what you have drawn as a logical conclusion, it will not be applicable in the real world situation. That is why, whatever may be, it is NGS with the external validity. I am talking about again the term external validity. Otherwise, your research will not be fruitful in the real world. This is my advice or suggestions to all of you, to all the participants. We have lots of speakers, experts, and today have with us Professor Parthasarathi Majumdar, eminent academician. He will address the keynote address, and he will talk about, I hope, all other issues regarding the NGS data analysis. Hope you will be benefited from his lecture, and thank you very much.
Now,
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that all of you are well and enchanted with the successful landing of Chandrayaan 3 yesterday. Professor Amalendu Bhunia, Vice-Chancellor of the University of Kalyani and eminent scientist on the dais, Professor Prof. Mojumdar, and participants of this workshop. I welcome everybody on behalf of the IQAC, University of Kalyani. Also, the coordinator of this workshop, Professor Angshuman Bagchi, is trying hard to make it a successful one. And I think a lot of thanks it should be given from our part of the university. Bioinformatics, so far my knowledge is concerned, because I am a professor in physics. It is a very important field and rapidly emerging for the last 2 or 3 years. We gather a lot of information, as our Honorable Vice-Chancellor said, and this information should be analyzed, should be put in proper sequence for further information and knowledge, and to give a shape of the biological models, I think. And it is multidisciplinary. So students from physics, chemistry, biology, microbiology can join this research, and they can enhance our knowledge in this field. And today the workshop on basics of NGS data analysis started, and a lot of participants will gain some knowledge, and I am sure that they will get a flavor of data analysis, data processing, and how to improve further of these informations. I hope that the workshop should be a successful one, and all of you will gather a lot of idea. You can know some technical know-how, because there is a sequencer in this innovation center, and that should be a part of this workshop. I thank Professor Prof. Mojumdar to give his valuable time for you for the keynote address and other lectures, and welcoming everyone further for this workshop, and keeping my expectation that it should be a successful one. I must offer for concern.
Thank you, sir, for your highly encouraging talk, and a token of